Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Ravishing review. Today we are looking at the Buried Alive match for the World Heavyweight Championship between champion Kane, being accompanied by Paul Bearer, and the Undertaker from WWE Bragging Rights 2010. Meltzer gave this a 1-star rating out of 5. Tale as old as time, match as old as rhyme. Kane and Undertaker. Okay. Yeah, this is always something we got every handful of years with Kane and the Undertaker. So I feel like this is just another chapter in that story. Very similar to Beauty and the Beast. Taker out first, then Kane, but Kane doesn't even get his full introduction before Taker gets right on him. Taker is all over Kane as they head into the crowd, and he just stays on him. Kane gets tossed back to ringside when the crowd pops for Taker, just hucking chairs into the ring, just one after the other. Taker hits his leg drop on the apron, grabs a chair, but Kane rolls out of the ring, just like he's in fear. Taker's still very much on the offensive here as we make our way back to ringside and then back in the ring. Kane in the ring first, grabs a chair, pummels Taker with it. Kane hits a chokeslam and then another. And then Kane carries Taker like he's carrying him out of a burning building to the grave site. Both men are slugging it out now, dueling yay and boo chants from the crowd until one Taker right hand sends Kane to the floor. Kane is like crawling away from Taker now, but he's going towards the grave, so I don't really understand that. If the goal is to not get buried alive, why would you crawl or walk or run? Why would you go to the place that would happen? I don't understand. Taker's calling for the end, but Kane throws some dirt in his eyes. It's a big boot. Kane trying to drag Taker to the grave to throw him in. Undertaker sit up and locks in Hell's Gate. Kane is out. Taker's going to roll Kane in the grave. He does. And then goes for Paul Bearer. Goes to chokeslam Paul Bearer into the grave. We get a Nexus run-in. That is right. Nothing leading up to this match or anything of that nature that would lead you to think that this would ever happen. Taker is dispatching them quite easily, but the numbers game is too much. Nexus beats down Taker. This gives Kane an opportunity to get out of the grave. Knocks Taker out with the urn. He falls right in. Dirt is poured right on top of the Undertaker. And the match is over. Undertaker buried alive once again. It's a handful of times now, at least. One in the mid-90s, one at the end of the 90s before he came back. One here. One before. So I would say about 4 or 5 times now, Undertaker has been buried alive. But I'm going to give this 2 stars out of 5. It was missing something. Taker dominated most of the match, and when Kane did Kane control, it was only for a brief period. Kane is made to look like a weak champion here. Using weapons, running away. It's not in his character. And then at the very end, relying on Nexus to win the match. It was just an okay match, but I do think that they've had better. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Check out our social media links in the description. Be sure to tune into the PWO WrestleCast, the premier professional wrestling podcast, every Monday live at 7 p.m. on Facebook. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time for another Ravishing review.